Good afternoon. My name is Imran, and today I will be presenting the introduction of our company, Shaer. So, to start off with, many of you, or most of you, at least might have noticed some hair-related issues when you moved to the UAE, or just over the years. Well, it's not that an uncommon of a thing. It's a pretty common thing to happen among the UAE. There's two main causes from it that were discovered by healthcare experts in the UAE. So one is the weather. UAE has a really humid climate, and the light from the sun, basically the UV rays, are so strong that they affect our hair follicles and they weaken them. Another reason is stress. UAE has a very fast-paced lifestyle, so people usually deal with stress, having to be from place to place. So those are the two reasons why the UAE has a large amount of cases of hair-related issues. So our objectives are pretty simple. Our smart objectives are at least pretty simple. So we've allotted ourselves a time of 12 months to reach a certain goal. So we plan to reach 2,000 bottles in sales for our customized bottles. That equates to around 170 bottles that we have to sell on average each month to reach that goal. The goal is very attainable as the a large majority of UAE citizens have been affected by hair-related issues, and they are probably looking for solutions that will help reduce these issues. And the freedom, and also the freedom that our product provides for customers, as it caters specifically to their hair, and the product would specifically be made just for them. As for our target market, so we've decided to target women who are aged between 18 to 40 and who are within the UAE area. The justification for choosing such a wide area is that this problem isn't a problem that's held back in a smaller region. It's the whole country basically suffers from it. So it's better if we target the whole country by itself. And as for the specific age group, according to studies in 2008, the UAE had extremely high literacy rate, which between its 15 to 24 year olds, and as of 2020, they will be part of our key demographic, which are the 18 to 40 year olds. And as they are the most literate, there we assume that they would be extremely web literate, as previously mentioned that 9.73 million. The UAE has 9.73 million active internet users, so there's a high chance that most of them purchase products online and will be looking to purchase something such as our product. The reason that we chose women specifically rather than men, even though both genders equally suffer from the same issues, is that women are less likely to lose hair genetically as compared to men. So men lose hair despite the genetics. There's no they could lose hair. There's no particular reason that they lose hair. But for women, it has to be genetically, and if it isn't, then it's just something's not going correctly, at least. So we decided that women are more likely to go out and search for solutions to reduce their hair loss issues. Thank you.
I'll be talking about the unmet needs of the consumers. So, bad hair days are miserable afflictions that not everyone has to face, and because of that, our product helps different consumers and different people help within hair need problems in terms of volume, in terms of hair fall, in terms of texture and quality. So a brand would provide hair care products that is customizable with adorable packaging and which would fit basically uniquely with the scalp needs and hair needs of our consumers that would basically help with the unmet needs of customers. As for the pest analysis, for the political aspect, the there are several dry conditions like high exposure to the sun and other factors that shorten the longevity of hair. And consecutively, in metropolitan areas like Dubai, consumers are increasingly looking for alternatives to hair loss, scalp difficulties, and different needs. So, therefore, the categories of healthy hair, including hair thickness, quick regeneration, damage repair, and different needs, have become more critical over the years and have also allowed consumers to take more precautions and care when it comes to their hair. As for the economic part of the pest analysis, the Shaer shampoo is from regular to professional and targets various areas of the company and various consumer brands and consumer products. So our products are affected by plenty of things, such as growth or decrease in individual's disposable income, but still the price change affects premium products less because the target consumer is wealthier and they don't really look into the price when it comes to something which is customizable and uniquely made just for them. More aggressively, the growth population and the growth production and market penetration led to an increase in the company's overall revenue in the future. As for the social factors, Shaer manufactures goods that differ concerning various consumers. So it boasts that it has something for every consumer because it tailors to each and everyone according to different needs. So the firm offers personalized hair care based on the rising need for happier and healthier life that benefits all consumers since they would like their hair to look good all the time and not be a source of insecurity. As for the technological factors of the pest analysis, for its practical operation, marketing, and consumer sales, Shaer believes in using technology. So it uses the trend to the fullest to get more significant benefits from its sales. So analytics have been significant development in the business. The firm also tries better to predict the consumer's wants in various locations and simplify its distribution routes. And the firm also is trying to use new technology to produce this shampoo and conditioner by using plant-based plastic bottles. As for the wants and needs the product serves, the Shaer shampoo would cater to those individuals who are looking for a one-time solution for all their hair care needs. And our customized shampoo would basically provide that to its customers and work in the best way to create a unique blend of ingredients, fragrances, and colors to suit customers' appeals. As for the fourth point, competitor assessment, when we take into account Porter's five forces analysis. So, for the first factor, which is threat of new entrants, the factor or the degree of how much it can affect us is a medium level because the number of direct competitors is currently deficient because hardly any companies are currently offering customized hair care to customers. As for the second point, which is bargaining power of customers, bargaining power of buyers is the degree is low because there is significantly low amount of competitors due to the ideology of the product being comparatively new. As for the third point, which is the bargaining power of suppliers, the degree of affection is again low because the presence of input replacements and the cost effect of inputs are minimal, and in general, suppliers' negotiating strength is minimal. As for the rivalry among competitors, the degree is again low because there is a wide range of hair care products in the market, but only there is some few ones which cater to customized shampoo, which are according to different tastes of different consumers. As for the threat of substitute is also low because there is not a lot of substitutes because it is a fast-paced environment in the UAE and it is difficult to resort to home remedies for hair care in such a fast-paced environment. As for the critical factors, we make sure to use quality ingredients. Once we have used quality ingredients, we know that we are integrally providing good products to consumers. Since our brand would aim to ensure integrity to its products, and we aim to provide good quality ingredients best suited for their hair after appropriate research and methods are used.
Good morning. My name is Cyril Sharon. Herbal Essence is a brand that has organic shampoo, has similar costs, and an identical target audience just like Shaer. Indirect competitors are organizations that don't have the exact product but are inclined towards reaching the same goal. For example, the Body Shop not only sells organic lotion but also has similar target audience as Shaer.
Hi, my name is Divya, and I'm going to be talking about the marketing strategies. So, talking about the objectives first, we want to be the first fully customizable shampoo brand in the UAE because such a thing does not exist as of now. Our initial launch will be online. However, after our first year target, which is selling 2,000 bottles, we will be launching through a partnership in stores like Sephora, Debenhams, which is going to give our brand the high-end name. Our biggest objective is fixing the problem that UAE has been having for years. When expats come here, they start noticing a change in their hair. This is the market where a product like a customizable shampoo would really do well because everyone is worried here about their hair problems and they would be willing to invest into something like this. So overall, the marketing strategy that we're going to be using is differentiated marketing strategy. This is when you launch a product that is different and In our case, it's a modified version of something that already exists, which is shampoos. Also, even though Shaer is a startup, since we are completely online and since it's a customizable product, so we cannot produce our products beforehand and keep them in a warehouse. The production has to take place after someone has ordered their customizable product, which means our startup funds required will be lesser than other shampoos. Now, as for product positioning, we want to be known as a high end, organic, herbal, and sustainable, good quality product. So, we will not only have a product that's good for you, but we also are good for the environment. Our packaging will be minimalistic and very modern looking. Our products also give a guarantee to fix all hair problems. And we focus on organic ingredients for long term hair care instead of sticking to chemicals for quick results, which is not good in the long run. Now, talking about product decisions, we have a lot of features. Like when someone enters our website, the first thing that they get to do is a survey to fill out what kind of hair do they have and what kind of hair they want to get. So this way, our algorithm will know the hair type of a person and their goals, which will help our website to recommend them ingredients that are well suited for where they want to reach. Along with this, we also have augmented products, which is free delivery all across the UAE. We have a 24/7 customer support. We also have a loyalty program and subscription available for further discounts. As for our brand, our vision is to cater to every need for every type of hair while helping the environment as well. We will provide hair care tips and tutorials on our website and all social media platforms. And since UAE is a very diverse country with a lot of different nationalities, with a lot of different hair types, having a brand that can cater to the needs of all of those nationalities in one place is going to be a game changer.
Product price is the main source of profit for most firms. Pricing depends on various factors such as manufacturing cost, raw material cost, profit margin, etc. We chose to use penetration pricing as it was the best suited strategy for a startup product like Shaer. Penetration pricing helps Shaer get quickly accepted and adopted by customers. The price we would charge for a Shaer product is set at a low cost in order to gain market share. Once this is achieved, the price will be increased. Initially, we plan to offer free conditioners and combs to attract consumers to subscribe. Once we have enough subscribers, the rates will gradually go up. With this strategy, we will be able to get a kickstart in the market. Distribution channels. Our product will go through a wholesaler, retailer, and then the internet to get the final product delivered to the customer. Since our product is organic, it is of utmost importance that Shaer is offered to customers who prefer and value organic and eco-friendly products. Promotional strategy is an effective strategy used by multiple organizations to advertise, promote, and sell their product. The main factors an organization evaluates before choosing a specific promotion strategy are the product type, marketing budget, target audience, etc. This strategy will help with advertising and promoting Shaer faster than usual. Promoting for any product is critical for any organization. Customers find out about the product in depth through various promotions. Only then do they decide if they want to buy the product or not. Shaer will use these promotional strategies to advertise and amplify the brand.
As for the forecast and budget, the sixth point, we're going to talk about marketing functions and expenditure in this table created here. So the start date and the end date is standard for all the functions. So the start date is the 1st of Jan 2022 and the end date is the 31st of December 2022. As for the description, we have used marketing research, we've used own media, that is a blog, we've used video advertising, which is through YouTube, social media advertising through Instagram, and marketing platform HubSpot. We've also used a design software like Illustrator. We've done some kind of recruitment in the form of freelance, and we've also used some hardware. So our total yearly marketing budget totaled up to $8,520. As for the seventh point, which is the implementation and control plan, for the organizational chart. So Shaer has used the organizational structure, which is flat management style. So the flat style is generally employed by small enterprises and contains one or little management layers. So this requires a brief command and a large control, meaning that there are numerous employees who report to the management from top to bottom.
Now, talking about our contingency plan, every business needs to prepare for the worst. So, some of the expected problems that we analyzed were we might have a failure to reach our sales target, even though our sales target already is very reasonable, but it's still a possibility to not be able to reach that as we are a new brand and the market has not heard of us yet. So, our solution for that is to advertise very aggressively on all social media platforms and Secondly, even though we will be following penetration strategy for pricing and our price will be lesser in the beginning, our product is still high end and competitors will react to that and talk about our pricing. But our solution for that is that we will launch as a high end brand, and in our advertising, we will be focusing on our superior quality and the reason why our pricing is the way that it will be for the long run. Thirdly, there might be some bugs while using the website, but for that, we have 24/7 assistance available on the website, and people can report the issues and we can fix them. Thank you.